I made you make breakfast with me this morning, so you betcha you're making lunch with me now. We're gonna have the yummiest pizza bites. They're very high in protein. Izzy's crying. 1 cup of flour. I'm gonna use some plain Greek yogurt, non-fat. I have no idea how much of this I use, so I'm gonna kind of add a little bit, stir it in, see how it feels, and keep going. Woo! Hada! Let's stir, stir, stir. You kind of want it to be pretty moist because you're going to be adding other ingredients in here that I think make it more dry. Alrighty. Now, let's go in with the hands. Hands, hands, hands. Oh yeah, that's feeling good. All right, so it's about even. 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt. Nice. That's so easy. That's perfect. So it's pretty sticky. You want it to be sticky though. Just trust me. You want it sticky. You don't want it to be like a hard ball of dough. Okay, this is the good part. My favorite part. This is what makes it good. Yeah, the best stuff ever is seasoning. Don't want food without it, that's for sure. Okay, onion powder. Be generous. I don't really care how much you do, whatever you like. Garlic powder. I like a lot. And last but not least, Italian seasoning. I also like a lot of that. Okay. I'm gonna put some of these things away just because I don't want them out anymore, so give me a second. I use reduced fat mozzarella cheese, also from Walmart. You know, Walmart should sponsor me. Just kidding. And I don't know how much I use actually. I just do what I like. You know, we'll make it really cheesy today because I kind of want to use up this bag. That's a lot. That might not work actually. I might need to double the recipe. And then I use these turkey pepperonis. These turkey pepperonis, I like to cut them into smaller pieces because this is just too big of chunks and I don't think that will make the balls work very well. Oh yeah. These things, like, I think they have a crap ton of protein. I gotta read you the macros on here. Okay. Now shred those little pieces up. All right, a serving of turkey pepperoni has 70 calories and 9 grams of protein. That's pretty good. Like regular pepperoni, you get a lot more fat in there, so the protein to calorie ratio is not as good. Yeah, should mommy start a cooking show? I think mommy could cook and yap. I really do. I'd probably need a prettier kitchen if I wanted to do a cooking show. Really not even a good cook. I don't even like to cook. I just like coming up with new recipes and then recording them. You know, I can't say I'm a bad cook though because I basically like everything I make. So, you know, I'm not that bad at the cook. And the boys eat it. I eat it. Yeah. You like my food, don't you, buddy man? It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Are you getting excited? I don't know if you're able to eat this yet. Okay, so then what I do, I kind of cheat and I just get rotisserie chicken. And then I've pulled it off the bone. I didn't really shred it. So now what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna chop it up. And so it's like finely shredded this way and in smaller chunks. And then I add this to here too, just because I like lots of protein. If you don't want extra protein, you can just skip this step and not add extra chicken. I like lots of chicken and I like lots of protein. So you bet your butt I'm adding this. I'm gonna add just like a handful of that. Yum. Actually, let's do another handful because I'm probably making more than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, this is where it gets really messy. Oh yeah, you just gotta go right in. Man, this is gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I you excited? And then, if you feel like you added too many dry ingredients, you need more moisture, let me tell you something. You should add a little bit of marinara sauce. That's gonna be so good! I should do that. I'm gonna do that. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I definitely kind of think I need to. Because I was just gonna dip it in marinara sauce after it's cooked, but yeah, this is getting pretty dry. Whew, this is gonna be so good. Hagoo. I gotta cut this little piece of chicken up more. That one's big. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. How about at the end of my cooking show, I break down the macros for him, Isaiah. I use this app called Chronometer, and it's basically like MyFitnessPal, but better because the free version's better, and I'm not gonna pay for a calorie tracking app or macro tracking app. But check it out, guys, Chronometer. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of this marinara sauce. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're just going right in. We're making a mess today. Okay, yep, that feels right now. Oh my gosh, this looks so good, Isaiah. All mixed together. This kind of looks disgusting. Look at that. But it's gonna taste so good. You know it's gonna taste so good. Everything in here is good, separate, so that means it's gonna be good together. Alrighty. Woo! Okay, let me go find your tractor. Okay, now, the fun part. You're gonna make these into, I just dropped the lid. I grabbed my air fryer container, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna make these into balls. I like to make them kind of big because I only like to eat a few of them rather than eat a lot of little ones. And I put them in, they look like that. I don't know how big that is. That's what it looks like compared to my face. Think of a pretty average sized face. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait for these to be done. Like they just need to be done already. I'm still gonna dip them in marinara sauce. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be so yummy. Yeah, maybe I'll put some like Parmesan into that marinara sauce and then I'll heat it up a little bit. Yep, that sounds good. That sounds fire. How many can I fit into my air fryer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. All right, gotta make sure we don't drop any of these pepperonis. Throwing them in the air fryer at 385 for 8 minutes. They'll be ready in 8 minutes. Now, I gotta go pee. Isaiah, you having fun with the tractor? Yeah. Okay, bye. We're pausing this for a minute. All right, so I forgot to mix the salt in there, so I sprinkled it on top, and then I made a little sauce with this tomato basil from Great Value Walmart. And I put some salt, I put a little bit of garlic in there, and then a little bit of Italian seasoning. It's gonna be so good. Yep, we're excited here. Okay, I added salt in here because I forgot, and I sprinkled it on the rest of it because, again, I forgot. It happens. But you need salt. You need like a generous amount of salt. Like, this stuff, it's not good unless you have lots of salt. Isn't that right, Isaiah? We need salt. Salt is good. All right, this is gonna be our dipping sauce. If I had it, I would add Parmesan cheese to it, but I don't have it. So this is gonna do. And they're still in the air fryer for 4 more minutes, so gotta wait a little bit longer. In the meantime, I'm gonna be making a salad. And you know what? My mom would not be proud of me because I bought, it's not a salad kit, it's just a bag of lettuce. But I feel like she'd always buy it ahead of lettuce, or she probably already has it growing in her garden already. But you know what this bag of lettuce is gonna do for me? At least I'll get some micronutrients, and that's what matters. So we are going with the premium romaine salad. I don't know what it all has in there. Okay, romaine lettuce, carrots, and red cabbage. That'll be good. A bowl of this. Let's shred a cucumber into it. I just got the mini ones and they're so cute. Oh yeah. All right, the best dressing. I don't know. People like ranch and Italian and Dorothy Lynch, and I'm like, give me a lime, squeeze it over my salad. So freaking good. Yeah, that's juicy lime. Squeeze it all. Depends on how you like it, I suppose, but I like it this way. A sprinkle of salt. If you're not salting your salads, I don't know what you're doing. Hey, don't know. Can you see that? Oh yeah, that looks fire. That's a plate. Oh yeah. Look at those, yummy. And this will probably last me like a couple days. Oh my gosh, those are good. I can't wait to let you try these. All right, got my sauce. Final product. There's a little bit of a cheese pull. That's actually surprising. Dip it in the sauce. It's hot. Gotta be careful. Everything you ever want. Everything you ever want. Everything you ever need. Yep, that's it. This is it. I give this recipe a solid 9.5 out of 10. Man, it's so freaking good. Okay. Do a quick little macro breakdown.